carry on and get most recent week set up. So yeah, today is the 17th, so this is today. So I haven't set this week up at all, so let's get going. I'm going to use this journal kit from Plannerface. So Anna's kits are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and I love Anna's work. However, the standard vertical kits and the mini kits, they have a lot of fashion girls. I'm not really into fashion girls, it's just really not my thing. But since she's been doing these journal kits, I absolutely adore them. So this is the second, well, I bought two. So I bought one for the coronation week because it is just so cute, the red, white and really lovely colours, and there was a little dog on it. I think I used it in my A6, I'll have to find that and show you at some point. But I picked up this one as well, it's called Terracotta, and it is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to be doing an order again with Plannerface for some more of her journal kits, particularly around the Planner Meet ones that she's just released for her 7th anniversary. So, well, let's get popping these down. So we'll pop the deco over there for a minute and let's get the date covers down. So do I need to, I think I do. Right, so before we pop these down, let's grab my, what do we call it guys, whiteout Tipex? I don't know, cover. Oh my goodness, this one doesn't want to work. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Okay, bear with. Try again. No, that, oh, here we go. There we go. I don't mind if this is a bit messy because it'll be covered up anyway. I actually bought some really good ones from Temu, which I'm actually going to use because this one's not plain. So again, bear with me, let me just dig it out. I put them over here. I did indeed. So these were the ones from Temu. So I bought them, I think it was a pack of about 6 of them. I do have some ones somewhere that I'm already using, and I gave a couple more to friends. But they were only a couple of pounds. Let's have a look. I can't remember. I think they are more of a cream. Like, they're not white, but they're not proper cream. But they do cover up nicely actually in the cousin. I mean, that doesn't look too dissimilar to the paper colour. But I'll be honest, these are some of the best that I've found recently. I mean, look at that. It just, there's no blobbing. Technical term. You know what I mean by blobbing, when it all rumples up and goes over itself. And yeah, for the price of these, they were just great. So, have you all tried Temu yet? Bought a few bits and pieces. I bought some sticker packs. The one pack I was just so impressed with. It's a bit dark, a bit gothy. Surprise, surprise for me. Is it in here? Don't think it is. I'll have to dig them out. And it was like what I consider kind of proper goth, not just sort of fakey goth. There were some old 80s kind of goth bands on the stickers and stuff. So yeah, for me that was like, yeah, really cool. And I bought some cutesy ones. I bought some, what else did I get? I got these. I got the pouch. So this is something I wanted to talk to you about actually. Now, where have I put the pouch? Where have I put the pouch? I put the pouch over here. So this is the one I bought from Temu. Now, I know a lot of people have been buying these. And Rebecca on Whoops, I Did It Again, she has bought the one from AliExpress. Now this is the Temu one, and it's okay. I think it cost me just under £3 in with another order. It's supposed to stand up, and this one doesn't want to at all, no matter which way. I'm thinking if it had got a lot of things in, I don't think that would help either, because I think it would just weigh it down. Pretty sure it should be that way, just because of how that sits. It doesn't want to stand up at all. I mean, it's perfectly okay as a pouch, but to have open on your desk, this one's not quite as good. Pencil case, it's fine. To stand up, not so much. Now, I watched Beck's video yesterday, and she'd set up hers, and she got it from AliExpress. So, because I had to, because we do, we're easily enabled. Well, I certainly am, just about you lot, but I certainly am. So I went on and had a look at AliExpress, and I actually set up a new account on a different email address that I hadn't used, and for some reason it let me buy one of them instead of £3.48, which is a brilliant price anyway. The whole thing actually cost me 47 pence with you know, free delivery as well. So I've ordered that one in the grey, the same as what Becky got. So when that comes, we'll see if it's any better compared to this Temu one, and I can tell you whether it's worth going to Temu for this one, or it depends what you want from it. If you're happy just to have it as a pouch, as a pencil case, it's totally fine. It will do the job. It's got plenty of pockets, exactly the same as the other one, really. But yeah, a bit flimsier, doesn't stand up, so we'll see. We'll see. So when the other one comes, we can do a comparison, can't we, and have a look. So, and also we'll see how long that one takes to come. My experience of AliExpress is it takes a bit longer, but I think things have changed a bit. I think they have some warehouses now set up around Europe. So I think it depends what you're buying, because a lot of it comes from individual sellers, doesn't it? So that just sell via those sites. I mean, for instance, on AliExpress, the Moterm shop. So obviously that's Moterm that are selling via AliExpress. But they seem to have really gone up in price. I remember buying Moterms from there a couple of years ago, maybe not even that long, and they, you know, reasonable, but they seem to have really shot up. But everything has, I guess, hasn't it? So right, so we need some numbers, so let's get some numbers. Touch one thing and everything falls. What shall we use? Hang on, let's check what dates we need. 12th to the 18th. Perfect. I've got some Rebel ink. So I'll use my trusty favourites, my Rebel & Co stickers that I'm drastically, desperately running out of. Can we stick these to the side? I think we can. These were in the advent, and yeah, I think I mentioned before I've asked Kerry if she's going to bring these to the shop. I believe she is. I think she would do really well with these because they are such good quality and they're just perfectly sized, and I've got Tipex whiteout, whatever it's called, on my fingers. 17. Gosh. Do you find when you're planning you notice the time going quicker as well? Because you obviously, when you're setting up, it's like, oh my goodness me, how can it be that date already? Or is that just because I'm getting really old? Or a bit of both, maybe. So, talking of getting old, I've started my HRT patch today. I've put the first one on. So we'll see how that journey goes. So it's going to be interesting. I live in a house of males. I'm the only female in the house, so they have all been pre-warned. So hubby and 2 sons, so they have all been told to be prepared. Oh look, this is going to fit across here, lovely. That's really nice. Are we on? Yeah, we are. There we go. Keep checking the camera, guys, because I don't want it to time out again. I will get used to it. Oh, the guys that do videos, do you find that with your cameras? Do they time out? Do they ever set them out? I believe it's not time, it's the amount of data. that it's using. It's to do with the card. I think it's just probably because I'm using a relatively old camera. If things go well and you all continue to carry on watching me, I'll have to upgrade, won't I, and get myself a decent camera to film on. I could use my phone, but I just find it easier to transfer from a memory card over to my iPad that I edit on. So, oh my goodness, I'm sure it's me. Yes, it is. I was going to say, let's go. Oh, I just love journal kits. Okay, it's a bit wonky, but I don't even care. Right, so what have we got? So I'm not going to put my tracker over here because I do have that in my A6. So yeah, so this is how it's going so far this week. I have to add in yesterday's and today's. I haven't added them on yet. With sleep I'll usually do in the morning, the others I'll do later in the day, just depending on how my day's gone really. So I'll update that. Didn't do anything in here yesterday at all, just because I was feeling so grotty. So all good. So let's have a look. Monday. So we started off Monday with a favourite thing to have, particularly on a Monday morning. So we started with some coffee. So we need a coffee sticker. But first coffee, or do we go to the Old Faithful again? Excuse me, apologies. Full of allergies. Let's have a coffee machine. Rebel Ink, surprise. I think these were in like a mixed bag, surprise bag. What colours have we got? What colour? What did I put down? Let's use the green. Bring in a bit more of that green. I do use a coffee machine, a pod machine. Really nice one actually. It's a dual one. It does Dolce Gusto and Nespresso pods, which is nice. So you've got that choice. A bit of a coffee household. So, and obviously we need a coffee script, and I do have one. Oh, and I've just seen I want one of those as well. There they are. Again, these are Rebel Ink. They're just not clear, which I usually have clear. Actually, let's have this one. I really need to get some. Actually, I quite like that actually. I don't know if I'd want clear. There we go. Let's pop down the Weekend as well. Not really the best colours. These are Josephine Bow. They're fairly they are on clear paper again. Oh no! No, that was me. That wasn't the way it was cut. That was just me. But let's save it. If anything, we're not going to waste a sticker. We can do the sticker surgery. Sorry if I stuck my head in the way then. Let's pop it down here so we can see it. Ooh. There we go. You'd never, you might know. A bit of a wonky K, and it's lost the swirl, but it does the job. Does the job. Okay. So let's put a bit more deco over on the sidebar. Careful. I am not the most delicate of people. If something's there to fall over, I'll fall over it, or I'll rip it. I am somewhat clumsy at the best of times. Oh, look at this cherry blossom. One of my most favourite things. Okay, so Thursday. What do we do Thursday? So I've got my 3 things for work, that's cool. So let's put a little froggy, so let's put a coffee froggy to match, because I obviously needed it that day. So what colour? Colour. Give it a bluey green. And let's pop him a bit of a background. I do love to layer, especially when you're using a kit, but using kind of different characters as well. I think it's just really nice to be able to do that. And let's add another coffee, because coffee is life, and again I obviously needed it that day. Thursday. Okay, so I did some more stickers. I started to make some big versions of myself from the artwork that I had from Emma. Let me show you, so I can put them in my journal so that I could keep some cheery raven plans. So I did a big me on some clear sticker and did some little round ones as well. So I did this one like this, and I'm going to do some little freebies to send down to the Southwest Planner Club for their meet that's coming up on the 15th of July. So I'm going to send some little samplers, some stickers that I'll make with all my details on, pop them in the goodie bags. So it would be a nice little way to get out there and let people know that I'm here, and just offer a little freebie, because I think it's always nice to do that when there's an event happening and I have the means to do it. So I thought it would be a nice little touch, so I'm going to do that. So let's pop some more little greeny bits. Again, I love it when there's little bits and pieces like this. So I'm going to put some meat stickers. So I'll just show you quickly, because I haven't fully set it up. So this is my journal. So this is another kind of over here leather cover, completely different to the other two that I've got. And this is a B6. So I've got a B6 Stalogy in here, and this is more, I need to get a plastic cover and get that decorated. So this one's kind of more around a commonplace, I guess. So collections, bits and pieces that I don't feel will fit necessarily in my planner, things I might want to refer to. So I've got some kind of feelings and thoughts and how I want to journal, so that's there. Again, there's got to be a raven there. It's not mine unless it is. And then I've set up a page that I'm going to add, so that I can make a note of ideas for videos and tracking my subs and things like that, and anything that you guys might suggest or ask for, make a note in here. So again, that will be used there. So to show you that one. Okay, back to Thursday. Thursday. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into, I was gonna keep them for setting up my July event. However, I want one of the grateful stickers, because they're just so sweet, and I really want to mark how grateful I am for all of you guys that have subscribed already, made suggestions and have contacted me and have asked questions and things. It's just, yeah, it's really exciting, and yeah, really loving it, and hoping we can get more of a little community going. I think it'd be really exciting. So where's my other sheet? As you'll see, I am the most organised of people. Not. What do we want? Let's do let's use a swatch. Let's use a pen. Let's use this blue. Or have we got a bit too much blue there? Let's try this one. This looks like a nice match. Oh, that's nice. Actually, that's perfect colour match, isn't it, for this kit? Wow. And let's pick a grateful. Let's have this little smiley guy. So, well, these cut beautiful. So sweet. I think, along with the paper share characters, I think he's going to become my my go-to. Super grateful. For the YouTube subs. There we go. And then Friday, so yesterday was complete write-off. I had a banging headache all day. I felt horrific, so I know I have some headache stickers from Crafty Planning, another of my favourite shops. Just really love this character that she does. I think I mentioned it before. Bit of a Wednesday, and I'm sure one of these I have had to just cut the top off just to get them to fit in here. Happy Mail. Definitely one of these is headache. Nope. Bins. Actually, it was bin day this week, so let's use one of you for a bins as well. There, that's the headache one, isn't it? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. Bless her. Bless her, bless her, bless her. So let's do a swatch again. Have some blue this time. There we go. And we'll add headache all day. Still not 100% today, I have to say. Poppy here is bin day. Because that is pretty much all that happened yesterday. I'm sure we've got some deco. Right down here, and I've lost my stickers again. There we go. So let's take the opportunity of a bit of a more blank day. Let's put a big floral in because it's just gorgeous. And again, we'll put that partly over. So it's going on today. So what do we think? It's looking really nice, isn't it? Honestly, these journal kits, so pretty. And then Saturday, so that's today, we're right up to date. So this morning we popped out to do a few errands, so some shopping. We went to Tesco, went to Lidl, and Lidl had nothing on the shelves, and the bakery always closed. I think the ovens were broke. Absolute disaster. Mainly because I have their low GI bread, and it's the only place that does it. But yeah, so that was fun, and we popped in Poundland as well, which is really nice. Hubby works for Poundland, so we get a discount in there, so we do go in quite a lot because we get 10%, which is rather nice. Okay, and then this afternoon I have been doing filming, which brings right up to what we're doing now. So let's do an orange. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be doing some tomorrow as well, so let's put it across. And I think I'm going to have to get some little emojis for that, so let's just put some more deco around. These flowers are just beautiful. I do love Anna's florals. It is one of the things that she does so well. Like I say, I'm not a fan of the fashion girls, but quality of her art, the art that she uses and how she puts her kits together is just phenomenal. Okay, so I think that'll do for now. I'll add a few bits and pieces in. I'll add my bits and pieces for work, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how this looks when we do next week's setup. So that's pretty much it for this week. My next video I want to show you, so I picked up this, I think you can see it, so it's a lovely tote bag from Amazon, again completely enabled as ever, from Emma from Plannerface by Create. She bought it in the cream canvas, and it just looks amazing. So if I show you inside, if it will show up, I'm not sure. You can see, yep, you can see all this. It's got the different sections, and you've got the sections in there. So I'm going to use this as a planner caddy, I think. So it's got a long strap as well. And then if I do go to any meets or anything, I can take everything with me in this. So I'm going to set this up. I love that it's got this pocket on the front, so all of my badges, my pin badges, are going to go on there. And then if the backs do fall off, I've still got the backs and hope that the fronts don't fall. So yeah, so I'll be setting this up and showing you how that looks. But other than that, that's it for today. So thank you again for coming along. Let me know what you think down below, and give us a subscribe, and yeah, pass on the word. Okay, thanks, bye all.